Hello, Night Nation. Welcome back to episode 4 of Night News. I'm Griffin.
And I'm Jory. Today we have a very special music edition of Night News. We're going to be going around to all the music teachers of KJH and hopefully have a little fun with them. Did you know that music really helps people concentrate and motivate? Studies around the world show that students who take elective music classes in middle school had significantly better grade point averages, or GPAs, and better test scores on standardized reading and math tests.
Did you also know that research has shown arts and music training can sharpen developing brains, improve creativity, and teach kids how to work together to achieve a goal, all of which contribute to success outcomes in school and beyond?
How about we go see some of our KJH music teachers? Let's send it over to Kira, Toriano, and Kat.
And now I'm here with some of the finest music teachers in Ohio, Mr. Magley and Mr. McDonough. Would you please tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Sure. I've been at King's for a long time. Actually, I got here in 1988, working with a marching band, and I teach at Columbia, the junior high, and the high school every day.
And you?
I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Go Steelers! And I went to school at the University of Cincinnati. And then since I graduated in 2012, I've taught here at King's. I'm the marching band director, band director at the high school, and assist with the band at the junior high.
That's very cool. Thank you guys for that. We truly appreciate what you two both do each and every day. Would you guys please share a fun fact with us?
Sure. I think I've been teaching band here since before Mr. McDonough was born.
You don't look that old. And how about you?
My fun fact is that I have 38 aunts and uncles and over 60 cousins.
That's insane. Thank you guys so much for talking with us. Let's go head over to Kira with some flash questions.
Are you guys ready for some rapid fire questions?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Skyline or Gold Star?
I'm going to say Gold Star.
Skyline.
OSU or Michigan?
Michigan.
OSU because of the marching band.
Soup or sandwich?
Sandwich.
Soup.
Book or Kindle?
Book.
Kindle.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Neither.
Iced coffee.
Okay. Call or text?
Text.
I like to text as well.
Okay, finally. Yeah. You agree on something. Alone or in a crowd?
Alone.
I would agree alone.
That's all the questions we have for today. Thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And now we're with
Mr. Hayward.
Miss Gardine.
Miss Millfowler.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Hayward, like I said. I am the junior high choir director. I also assist with the high school choirs, and I do the musical theater program here at King's as well.
I am a student teacher here from the University of Cincinnati, and I'm going to graduate in December.
And I'm the high school choir director, and I also have an AP music theory class.
If you were to be one superhero, who would it be?
Ooh, that's hard. I think I would be Superman because I've always wanted to fly.
I would be Ant-Man because that's cool.
I would totally be Harley Quinn.
If you had to pick, what would be your favorite song?
That's a really tough question for a music teacher. I think I'll go karaoke. My all-time karaoke jam is Brown Eyed Girl.
My favorite song is Familiarity by the Punch Brothers.
I do not have a favorite song, but I love the 80s. I love anything by Madonna, U2, Journey, and I love me some bluegrass, a little banjo picking.
What is your favorite pizza place?
Ooh, see, that's also a really hard question. I'm going to go Marion's.
Papa John's.
Hayward stole mine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready for some rapid fire questions?
Yeah.
Oh, you bet.
OSU or Michigan?
BGSU.
OSU.
OH.
See? Okay, alone or in a crowd?
I'm a loner.
Alone.
Definitely alone.
I mean,
Okay.
Iced coffee or hot coffee?
Neither. No coffee.
Iced all seasons. Hot weather, cold weather, fall, spring.
Book or Kindle?
Book.
Kindle.
Book.
Okay. And that's all the questions we have today. Thank you guys so much.
All right.
Thanks, Kira.
Thank you.
And now we are joined with
Mrs. Southern.
And Mr. Weber.
What is your favorite part about teaching strings?
That I get to have the kids for 7 years if they don't quit.
I'm with her. I enjoy having the same kids each year and getting to make great music every day.
That's awesome. Now we have some fun questions for you. If you could travel one place in the world, where would you go?
I would choose Sydney, Australia to see the Sydney Opera House.
I'd go to anywhere in Ireland.
Those are both really cool. If you could meet one famous person, who would you meet and why?
Does it have to be somebody dead?
It could be.
Well, okay, if it's an alive person, Oprah Winfrey. If it's a dead person, Princess Diana.
Do they have to be real?
No.
Because I want to talk to Dumbledore.
And your last question is, what is your favorite kind of ice cream?
Black raspberry chip from Graders. But there's a potential crisis right now.
And I'd go with salted caramel from Graders.
I love graders. Thank you. Now let's head back to Jory and Griffin.
We really have some awesome music teachers. So what's your favorite song, Griffin?
Probably Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Well, how about you?
That's really hard because I like a lot of music, but if I had to say my favorite, it would probably be Sweet Caroline.
Music really is the universal language. What's your favorite song, KJH?
We are now with Mrs. Nagelhout. We are doing a music edition of Night News and would like to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Of course.
All right. First, what was your first or favorite concert you've attended?
A Jimmy Buffett concert. It got pretty wild. I like, wearing the leis and the grass skirts, and I knew all the songs.
That's nice. Wonderful. What is your favorite musician?
Well, I like a mix of music, so I jam out to like Eminem in my car, but I also love like my Britney Spears and my Pink songs that I can blast out, and then every once in a while I'll throw in like a slow jam, like a Bryan Adams song, because everyone loves Bryan Adams.
Yes, well, that's awesome. All right, now can you tell me what's on your shirt?
Yeah, I have an M because I'm part of the M&Ms. So look around and you'll see them at some point.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
We are now with
Mrs. Bird.
First, what was your first or favorite concert that you've attended?
My first concert was Night Ranger. My favorite was probably Bon Jovi at Madison Square Gardens.
Wow. Okay.
Have
Next.
you ever heard of him?
No, I haven't, so.
There you go.
Next, what are a few of your all-time favorite songs?
I like Def Leppard. I like a lot of the classic rock. Van Halen. It's kind of a big hair band. I do like classic country as well. Waylon Jennings, little things like that.
All right, wonderful. What's your favorite song that gets you pumped up in the morning for school?
My new favorite song that I love, and I'm not really a Post Malone fan, but I love his new song, Circles.
Oh my goodness, me too.
Yeah, I love that
amazing.
song. Yes.
Yeah. All right, thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.
We are now with
Mr. Barta.
Hi. So first, what was your first or favorite concert that you've attended?
Back in high school, I went to go see Billy Joel.
Oh,
and
wow.
that's at the Coliseum back in Cleveland.
Okay, nice. Next, what are a few of your favorite songs?
Not so much favorite songs, but I have a lot of favorite artists, like Paul McCartney and the Beatles and the Lumineers. And so I get into some indie rock too. So, favorite songs are hard, but I go for bands.
Okay,
That's what I'm...
Nice. Now, what's your favorite song that gets you pumped up in the morning for school?
Oh my gosh, Whitesnake, Here I Go Again.
Okay, yeah.
That is one of my favorites, all-time favorites. And there's that new commercial on Geico, I believe, and love it. So that's my favorite. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time today.
Yeah, it's no problem.
All right. We are now with
JJ Weber, Vincent Giordano, Matthew Fortner.
Thank you guys for coming. Do you guys have any favorite songs?
Yes. It's Meghan Trainor, and it's her song No.
My favorite songs like We Will Rock You by Queens. Probably Sunflower.
Wow, those are wonderful songs, guys. Thank you for coming.
Before we close this episode of Night News, our music department has a special treat for you guys.
go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. How I want to be in that number when the saints go marching in.
Those are some really great songs. Well, thank you for watching episode 4 of Night News. We're actually getting really close to hitting 100 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Go Knights!
Go Knights!